I guess being a little stubborn pays off after all. But why pick me? Gotta be for something huge. Yep, definitely huge. Oh, what do we have here?
Mem? Memmy! Memmy! Memmy, mem, mem, mem! Mem, mem! Mem, 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 mem! Mem, mem, mem! Mem, 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 mem! Mem, mem, mem! Mem, 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 mem! Mem, mem, mem! Mem, 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 mem! Mem, mem, mem!
Are you lost? Trailblazing expedition will meet new friends from the Path of Remembrance. And here's the best part. The Trailblazer is getting remembrance powers too. Just like with the Harmony.
Me.
Right. This path has super important partners called Memo Sprites, like Mem here.
Mem!
And the ones who summon Memo Sprites are called Memo Masters, like the Remembrance Trailblazer. The core mechanic of this path lies in summoning Memo Sprites. Let's look at how Memo Sprites work. Memo Sprites get most of their base stats from the Memo Masters, but they get their own skills and talents. And here's the cool part, they're independent. First, you can level up the Memo Sprite's abilities independently.
Me.
Just use materials to level up their skills and talents. And don't worry, the total materials needed for both Master and Sprite equals one regular character. Second, and this is super important, once summoned, Memo Sprites fight independently alongside their Masters. That means their own turns and their own skills. Both the player and the enemies can target them, and when they attack or get hit, they regenerate energy for their Masters.
Me.
Wait, if we have 4 Memo Masters all summoning Memo Sprites at once, that means...
Mem.
Now that's what I call strength in numbers. Oh, and here's another cool thing. Memo Sprites trigger special talents with special effects when they appear and disappear. Oh, if those summoning and dismissing effects are super powerful, we could try to keep summoning and dismissing Memo Sprites over and over. Oh, I bet that would cause some massive damage.
Me.
Just imagine, one super-powered Memo Sprite backed by the whole team could totally own the battle!
Me.
Wait, what if we summon multiple Memo Sprites? We could do even more damage and clear enemies super fast!
Me.
Is all of that possible with your Memo Sprite friends?
Me.
All right, let's get back to reality. Time to take a look at the Remembrance Trailblazer.
Mem.
The Remembrance Trailblazer is an ice character following the Path of Remembrance. The Express is heading to Amphoreus soon, and I can't wait to see how our Ice-type Trailblazer shakes things up there. For starters, their basic attack deals ice damage to one designated enemy. The Trailblazer's skill summons our friend Mem!
Memmy.
Now, if Mem's already on the field when the Trailblazer uses their skill, it'll heal Mem and charge them by some percentage. Otherwise, when Mem is summoned, they'll get an instant charge of some percentage.
Memmy.
Mem has a fixed speed initially and HP based on the Trailblazer's max HP. While Mem's on the field, all allies get a crit damage boost based on Mem's own crit damage.
Memmy.
When it's Mem's turn, they'll automatically attack, first hitting one random enemy multiple times with ice damage, then spreading it to all enemies.
Memmy.
At full charge, Mem immediately takes action with a new ability. This ability advances one designated ally's action and applies Mem's support. The ally with Mem's support can deal an additional amount of true damage to the enemy, equal to a portion of their original damage.
Memmy.
What's this true damage about?
Memmy.
Ah, that makes sense. When Mem disappears, the Trailblazer's action is advanced.
Memmy.
Hey, cheer up! You'll be teaming up real soon.
Memmy.
The Trailblazer uses their ultimate, summons Mem with a certain percentage of charge, and Mem immediately strikes all enemies with ice damage based on Mem's attack. Every time a certain amount of energy is regenerated across all allies, Mem gains minor charge with it. With certain traces unlocked, target allies with Mem's support deal more true damage. This true damage increase is based on their max energy, up to a limit. During exploration, the Trailblazer's technique creates a special dimension that stops time for enemies. After entering battle with time-stopped enemies, their actions are delayed, and all of them take ice damage based on the Trailblazer's attack. Oh, and the Trailblazer's time-stop technique works on special objects in Amphoreus too. So, as our first Remembrance character, Remembrance Trailblazer's biggest feature is helping teammates deal true damage. The core strategy is to charge up Mem to activate their Memo Sprite skill, providing allies with Mem support, which advances one ally's action and deals true damage for extra oomph from the team. Now that we've covered all that, let's see this dynamic duo in battle. The Trailblazer uses their skill, summoning Mem to the battle. Thanks to unlocked traces, the Trailblazer's action advances at the start of combat, and Mem additionally gains a certain percentage of charge on their first appearance. The enemy target attacks, hitting Mem, but this gives the Trailblazer energy and charges Mem up. Then, Natasha jumps in and heals Mem with her skill. Here comes Herta's skill, and check it out! The Trailblazer's talent charges Mem up even more! Now at full charge, Mem acts immediately, advancing Herta's actions with Mem's support. Herta strikes again with her skill plus a follow-up attack. And with Mem's support active, these two attacks? Wow! Look at all that true damage! There they go, trading hits until... Yes! Herta and the Trailblazer are fully charged! Here it comes! The Trailblazer's ultimate sends Mem on an all-out attack! Then, BAM! Herta's ultimate drops that giant diamond, smashing the enemy with added true damage! And that's all she wrote!
Memmy! Memmy!
Mem, you're amazing! That fight would have taken ages without you!
Mimi.
Thanks again, Mem. We'll make sure you get home safe after the show.
Memmy. Memmy, Memmy. Memmy.
Miss Herta, did I do okay?
Passable. Good enough for a wish. Go on. Name it.
This place is so fun. Could Mr. Owlbert visit Amphoreus too, please?
Fine.